I was gonna use your stand, but your bike goes there, and we got to take care of the bike. So, all right. So I'm here with Jyire Mitchell, right? I said that right.
Nope.
Okay. So to all the announcers, it's Jyire. Let's get it right, right?
Get it right.
Yeah, get it right. So, overall, I think you're gonna have the most points from everybody today. You're just accumulating points. Second, third, so far we got two motos. Are you racing against these kids also too? You gonna sneak in some of these other races?
I wish. I wish I could
You
get an
wish?
85 class.
I mean, okay. Actually, if you rode one of those little bikes, right? Because you're a tall guy.
Yeah.
Could you actually beat them or?
There's a couple fast guys, but I mean,
But I mean, you'd have a little trouble in the corners, right? You'd have with the small bikes.
we would definitely have to make the suspension as big as possible.
But I think that would be quite interesting to see have all the pro riders go against the actual kids on the little bikes.
We might get beat, honestly.
But that's what I mean. Like you can't corner properly.
Oh yeah.
So you'll stick to the big bikes, right?
I'm gonna stick to the big bikes for now.
250s and 450s. So we just had the 250 first moto. You got second there.
Mm-hmm.
And the 450 first moto, you got second there? No, third.
Yeah.
So you're just a podium machine then.
I hope I can keep it up.
Is that normal? Is that like, do you like podiums? Who's this? Is this your dog?
That's little Enzo.
That's little Enzo. Is that the mascot?
Yeah, that's the SABM mascot.
So, I mean, we could break the race down. So I don't really. I mean, do you want to break the race down?
Break it down.
Okay. Well, I'm less interested in the racing. It's more with just the guys. You seem like a smiling guy. There's a lot of fans cheering you on when you're on the podium.
Oh yeah. I have thank you fans actually.
Do you go out there and kiss babies and stuff while you're?
We kiss babies and sign autographs. Kiss the dogs too.
That's what you got to do. I mean, we got dog just bit the balloon. So, how old are you?
I'm 18.
18.
19, sorry.
19.
Just went 19.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, it's 19 years. All right, dog. What do you want? He wants in the video too.
Oh yeah, he wants
to
see
so you're 19 years old. Where are you from?
I'm from Devonshire, Bermuda. It's like an island off of the Atlantic. It's like basically North Carolina, just going to the water.
Just go straight into the water.
Go to the water, you'll find it.
Do they have motocross there?
It's one track. It's like hard pack. I would say it's between 30 to 70 riders there.
Okay.
So it's not a big sport, but they're definitely devoted to the sport.
It's big enough?
I wouldn't say big enough. This track's like probably 2 to 3 times the size of our track.
Okay. So you're used to more like supercross style tracks where it's tightly packed up and twists and turns like that?
It's definitely tight and it's hard packed just like a supercross, but the jumps, we don't have a lot of steep jumps.
Okay. So you got to really learn the technique then.
Oh yeah.
Of cornering and ups and downs and whoops probably and yeah. So when did you guys move? I'm assuming, do you live in Bermuda or do you live in America? Where do you live?
Say part-time America.
Okay,
I
part-time.
want to say I live in America, but I don't.
So you came? Did you just come to America to beat everybody in motocross? Is that the game plan?
That's the game plan, but it's not working out so far.
Well, I mean, you're 18, so you got plenty of time. If you keep getting podiums like this, and then doing schmaz interviews with guys like me, you'll get up there.
Oh, that's the game plan. I want to go pro and get help from a factory team, but we're just gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna just keep working at it.
Okay. So are you gonna do? It's coming down to the end of the motocross season. Are you gonna do Supercross, Arena Cross?
I'm gonna try the East Coast Arena Cross.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I get my points for Supercross.
Okay.
So I got my pro license for outdoors at Loretta's this year.
Okay, you did.
Yeah.
Where'd you finish in there?
7th in pro sport and 10th in A class.
Okay, out of a lot of people, right?
Out of 42.
I mean, yeah. So you did pretty good then.
We done decent.
You did okay. So your attitude of not being happy. What do you got to win one of these things? Win how many like, and then it's okay. I'm not happy with one win. I got to sweep the motos and I got to get all 4 podiums. Is that's
all good. I mean, I went into Loretta. This is my first year in A, so
okay.
I didn't have big expectations, but
listen, you're doing pretty well. I mean,
after my first moto, I figured I wanted to be a top 5 guy.
Okay.
And it was me. It was all me. I just couldn't get it. But we got pretty close.
Is it all mental, physical? Like, what's the hardest thing to get from where you are to where you want to get?
I would say mental. Because, like, I'm on a bike you buy at the store, and they're on full factory bikes. So it's like, it gets to me a little bit on the line, like, hey, so-and-so is next to me.
Sure.
There's other guys in front of me.
Sure.
There's fast guys behind me.
Okay.
And then Next thing happens, 3, 4 people's past me.
Okay, so that's tough. Listen, it's when you race in 20-minute, 25-minute motos, and you're just out there, just hit. Okay, gotta hit this. That's a hard part.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody can race one lap and just smoke it and be technical. Get your banana. We got any water for him or Gatorade? He's good. So all right, let's finish up real quick. So in the 450 there was chaos. Did you see any of the chaos? Because I was it happened right by the finish line where what's his name, the guy who's leading 535.
The lapper took him out.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
the lapper went inside of him. He was taking the inside route, and the lapper just went inside and made him go off the course and took him out. And then he couldn't get his bike started. So I think you were sitting fourth at that
Yes.
point.
Mhm.
And then TJ, he had a flat tire after like the third lap. He was sitting second.
Yep.
So it was just chaos in front of you.
Chaos.
Is it more important on races like this? You're going to be racing all day to just kind of stay consistent and maybe not push yourself?
I'm definitely staying in my comfort zone, but I'm not far from it. Like, I'm pushing my hardest, but I'm not gonna push to where I crash.
Right.
In 450 class, I did crash, but
You did?
yeah,
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I
What
wouldn't-
we just act like it won't happen.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
That didn't happen. No, if I didn't see it, it didn't happen. So, all right, is it more? Last question. If you just had one race, 30-minute moto,
hmm
and you knew that it was just one race, 30-minute moto, would you be racing differently than like what you're doing now? You got 4 motos today.
Definitely, I'm putting it all
Would
out there.
everybody be doing the same thing? Would it be a real balls to the wall type race?
I feel like everybody is pushing hard, but I would definitely give it every little thing that I had. But we gotta conserve a little
You
bit
got to
because
conserve a little bit.
once I get off the line, I'm going right back to it.
Well, and those last couple laps at the end of the day, that's where people get picked off.
Yep.
So you gotta make sure that you have your 100%. Eat your banana. And again, Jyire Mitchell, right? And do we have shameless self promotion? Instagram, Facebook, website. What do we got?
I'm gonna start using my Instagram. It's
Okay.
jmitchell_96.
There we go. There we go. So follow him and enjoy. Thank you, man.
Thank you.